So today is Thursday, and I'm here filming the vlog. Now, what I wanted to talk about today is Episcopalians. Because basically, me and Mr. Resurrection and Nick were having this discussion at LaSalle, and we were talking about Episcopalians and Catholics, and basically, no one knew what the difference between Catholic and Episcopalian was. And basically, what Mr. Resurrection said was that Catholics were like a soda, and Episcopalians were like the diet soda, which is wrong. The real way it is Episcopalians are soda and Catholics are diet Episcopalian, if you're gonna like put them together, because basically the regular sodas taste so much better than the diet ones, so I just had to make sure that the Episcopalians were the regular soda. Anyways, so then he wanted me to do like the history of the Episcopalian Church, so I'm going to try and explain it in like a minute. So here I go. So basically we have Jesus, and he makes his little group of 12 disciples, and he goes off, gets resurrected or whatever. 12 disciples make the Catholic Church. Catholic Church is, they're minding their own business, and then comes along King Henry VIII in England. And King Henry VIII is sitting there, and he's not having any male children. So he's like, you know, I want to have a second wife. Of course, the Catholic Church doesn't allow this. They don't allow divorces or anything. They do something called annulments, which are the same thing basically, but it's a fancier word. Anyways, back to that. King Henry VIII wanted to get divorced, so he made his own church, which is called the Church of England. This is called the Great Schism, whatever. Anyway, so now you have the Catholic Church here, Church of England here, the Anglicans. Anyways, along come the colonists. The colonists go from England all the way to America. They sit there, they're fine, minding their own business, and then England starts to tax them, they revolt, American War happens, and that all happens. Problem is, now that America is their own separate country, they don't want to have any affiliation at all with the English king. So that means that they can't be part of the English church anymore. So they make their own church, which is basically the American version of the Anglican church, which is called the Episcopalian Church. So basically, Episcopalians are the American version of English anti-Catholics.